In the midst of this awful roadmap and this fallout with fans, there is some great news hidden under all this crap, and it's that the updated Forge mode, the internal one right now, is looking beyond incredible. We thought we saw it all with fans and what they've done with the exploit version, but this updated Forge that 343 has is outstanding.
Getting the Forge beta out November 8th along with the winter update, huge priority. I mean, the whole studio is vibrating with excitement to see what all you start to create.
It's coming, and now we have a date, right? But
Yep.
it is safe to say exponentially more powerful than any Forge we've ever released, is my understanding. In fact, I gotta look at my notes here, but for context, I didn't realize this, but Halo 5's Forge was no slouch either, and I believe the maximum object count was about 1,600. Halo Infinite supports upwards of 7,000 objects. So the things that you can do now are greater than ever.
Yeah.
We also have some images we'll show, some of the beauty corners, some of the improvements to lighting that we've seen.
Yeah.
The bar between a sort of a 343 crafted experience and a Forge experience is closer than it's ever been.
Oh, for sure. And you can see in these beauty images the work that we've done internally to show off some of the potential. But looking at all the work that's already been done by the community, you can just see, like you said, it's exponentially more powerful.
Also, the team pointed out each of the canvases, which we'll have, a couple of those we're taking a look at right now, variety of sort of biomes and aesthetics. They're about 2 times larger than
That's right. Yeah.
prior canvases on average.
Yep.
And then, we've got really cool, exciting features, object scaling, which sounds like not a big deal, but, keep in mind in the old Forge, you'd have to have, if you wanted to have different size blocks, you'd have to ship a fixed size of each block.
That's right.
Swelling that up, like that footprint becomes massive. Now I could have one block and I can infinitely scale it to any dimension I want to, essentially, right?
Yeah. And just that feature alone, it seems so small or simple when you talk about it, but just looking at the work the community has already done to take the primitives that we have, to take the objects and reconfigure them into things that we never imagined that people would reconfigure them into just through object scaling. It just unlocks a whole bunch of creative potential and fun. So it's been great to see.
I didn't expect to see somebody object scale a torso of a Spartan. I'm not sure if you've seen the giant torsos with the tiny legs, but I want to play that experience, whatever that is, right?
Yeah.
Also, we have things like node graph scripting. It's a little bit too deep for us to go into today, but safe to say it's a visual, incredibly powerful tool that allows people to script experiences, gameplay rules. I've seen some cool stuff on people combining weapon types together, and that's going to be a game changer as well.
Yeah, and don't forget that we also are shipping NavMesh support for Forge. So what that means is all the bots will be able to navigate through these levels for testing as well as for play, and that's also really, really exciting.
Forge is outstanding. What 343 and the team has done here is amazing, and look, I'm not impressed with the other things that they've talked about and announced, but this is Forge. I couldn't even believe that this was Forge at first. I can see it a little bit now, but like the lighting is improved from the exploit version. And of course, things aren't final. I can't imagine a whole lot more content is coming to it, but I could be wrong. With 343's current track record, this could be it, everything we've seen in the exploit version, but it sounds like nav meshes are coming. Bot support is coming, escalation, which is going to be banished, fighting on multiplayer maps is coming, so we can basically have AI, I think, in Forge at some point. Really exciting features, and I'm pretty excited to play on these canvases, my god.
Full set. Starting with Argyle. This is a larger footprint 4v4 arena map that's really meant to support stealthy play styles. It's got this cool cathedral ceiling, bases have these diving boards, and we have dual grapple shot spawns at each base. And the hope here is that we're really going to set up some fun, heroic super plays, some nice grapple shot swinging across the map. There are also dual sniper spawns to set up some really fun sniping battles. And although this might look a little bit like Epitaph from Halo 3, it's not a remake of Epitaph, though the Forerunner art style is a little bit similar. Detachment, our second map for the winter update. CTF really heavily influenced the design for this map. Contains a lot of really unique and emergent flag routes. We have a combination of a repulsor and a grapple shot spawn, and what that opens up is some really interesting routes that you really can't do just on foot. There's a teleporter in Detachment. I believe the first teleporter in a Halo Infinite map. Really adds some cool power plays and opens up other routes. And it's got an island in this map. We call it the Island of Power. It's where the power weapons spawn. It's accessible through gravity launchers and the teleporter, but it's really this hotly contested, really fun power point in the map. These are playing great. We're playtesting them a lot. They look beautiful. You can really see how well the new lighting shows up in Forge. They sound awesome too.
And Sean, both these maps will be live in matchmaking. On November 8th.
Yeah, I mean, it's really impressive what we can do with Forge and what Forge is going to enable the community.
Unfortunately, it seems that Custom Games Browser will not be launching with Forge based on this current roadmap, which does make me concerned that all of this is going to be kind of stifled, that Forge and it kind of reviving this game to some degree is going to be ruined because people won't be able to share and create and evolve based off each other. So I don't know, but anyway, I'm pretty excited for Forge. I'm pretty excited for this new mode. The multiplayer maps that are coming on launch day on November 8th for season, or what I guess is winter update, rather, it's not season 3, but are looking pretty nice. I cannot believe this was made in Forge. This looks incredible, and I guess 343 has kind of just abandoned their dev tools because it takes too long, and I guess it's easier to make maps this way, but still, we're only getting 4 maps in a whole year, and 2 of them are Forge maps. The big team battle maps are not coming until 2023 in March 7th. Ugh. Anyway, this is good, this is bad, a lot of stuff to think about, but I'll catch you guys on the next one soon. Peace.